Well, hello, A202 DMMLL module people. My name is Alan Levine, and your instructor has invited me to participate in your module from afar. Sorry I can't be there live when your class goes. It's probably around 2 or 3 a.m. Where I am right now. Maybe you can try to find out where in the world I am, but I'm just pleased to be part of this module. Love what you're going to be doing with creating your sites. I have to say, I love the web. I kind of came into it early, accidentally, in 1993. In those days, we were just learning to string things together by typing HTML into editors, and it was a lot more cumbersome then. I've used WordPress for my blog and just about every other project I've done since 2005. And I use it in many ways, and you've actually seen a few of them because this module's used a couple of these sites I've created, these tools. You've seen the collector and the writer, so that's my work there, and you can throw complaints my way too. But it's really exciting that you have your own domains, and the domain, it's a lot of things. It seems abstract at first, and you might think of it as just the single website, and that's how I did when I started. When I got my first domain, I put a blog there, and that's where I kind of consider my home right now. I do a lot of my writing there, and that's where I send people. But if I was doing it again, I think at the top of my domain as the sort of place where I might put like my calling card or a landing page. Right now I've got my own at a different domain, and you can certainly do that. You can have multiple domains, or you can have one domain with subdomains. I've accumulated a fleet of like 11 or 12, I forget how many that I have, but I would sort of use that as a place for people to find out about me and then direct them elsewhere. What you do, of course, is your own choice, but I sort of have another one I use for a portfolio. I created another site, this one in WordPress, to be sort of like a place I put some of my photography work. I have another one that I put together my presentations, and I have kind of corners where I do some experiments with code and applications, etc. There's no right way to do this, and you can move things around, and so I would consider it sort of like as a piece of land that you own, and you can decide to have one big, giant, beautiful house, or a lot of little structures that you put up it. So I'm really eager to see the projects that you're working on. I've been looking at some of your descriptions, and I'll be joining, I guess, the discussion in Yammer, and you'll be able to contact me there. I'm willing to answer questions about WordPress and domains and HTML and media, etc. And I will try to give some feedback as well on the work that you're doing. And you'll be able to find me online at probably someplace I'll edit in this video right down there towards the bottom of the screen. And so looking forward to seeing what you're doing and interacting with you.